All right, welcome back. It is Doggy Talk time on this Friday, and with me, Brian from the SPCA joins me, and we're going to talk about this little pooch first, and then a fun event that's going to be taking place. So who do we have here?
That's right. We've got Puddles right here, and you might not recognize her. If you watch over Telemundo, you may have seen a dog over there, their pet of the week. This is the same dog they had yesterday, but he had a little bit of a
grooming
She
session?
had a little groomer, a little overhaul.
Which really sets an example, because when you sometimes go to the shelters, you know, the dogs, you know, may look a little different, and you can see how you can transform them, you know, once you get them out of that environment and they become one of your own family.
Yeah, absolutely. We we run that kids camp every year, and one of the groomers over there at Doggone Crazy called up and said, "Hey, I have a spot opening. Can I come over and grab one of your dogs?" So I did one better and brought her right over to her.
Puddles, and don't worry, we say Puddles, but Puddles doesn't have an accident problem or
No,
anything
she
like
just
that.
likes the rain. She likes to go out and play around in the rain.
Hey,
so.
better her, because my dogs, they run to their beds when it's raining. And Puddles, she's a little shy.
Yeah, she's she's kind of one of those dogs that takes a little bit of while to warm up. But she's very much a lap dog.
Yes.
Likes to sit in the front seat. And is very agreeable, but she just takes a little bit of time because she's just a little bit.
She loves Brian. Let me just say, I was talking to her and she went right around to Brian's legs. And you know, how long have you been interacting with her? Just this afternoon, kind of?
Yeah, I take her out usually about an hour or so before, and I kind of let them get out of the thing and get all the things taken care of before they come in here.
Yeah, so it's an example of, you know, just in the last couple of hours,
exactly.
Brian, she's really gravitated to Brian.
And I have to say, I think there's something about the haircut that just, I think she feels better. There's something about a makeover that just does something to the soul.
Everybody feels better when they get a haircut, that's for sure. So if somebody is interested in Puddles, they just can call the SPCA. She's available?
Yes, she is available. We have an application online, so you can go ahead and fill that out, and you can put Puddles down there in the number. If you don't know the number, just put Puddles.
Okay, they'll know.
And submit that application. Once you're approved, then you come on down and we can meet the dog, maybe meet another one that's similar to Puddles if that's one's not really doing it for you. If you have a dog of your own already, then we have a meet and greet that we can schedule so to make sure that everything is going to be kosher when you go home, because we don't like the returns. But we do have them from time to time. You know, it doesn't always work out, and that's okay. But we still think you should give them a shot. Yep. And, you know, these shelter dogs aren't, sometimes you go out there and they look a certain way, but I'm telling you, you just turn the corner and then you get this beautiful little... Yeah,
Puddles sees herself in the camera. You can see she's looking directly at her. She's like, wait, that looks like me. Who's that other dog? And then you guys are also having another fun event.
Yes, we every Thanksgiving, we cook Thanksgiving for the dogs. We call it Feast for Fido. And so we're taking canned tuna, canned chicken, boxed mashed potatoes, canned green beans, stuff like that to, you know, give to the dogs as a little special treat. It's something fun we do every year. Go down the road and give them a little turkey dinner.
And are you asking for donations? Is that kind of what you're looking at?
Yeah, exactly. If you have any of those items that you see on the screen or on our website, drop them by the shelter at 3000 Gibson Street. If you're heading to Costco, doing a little bit of Christmas shopping early, you can swing around the corner and drop off a little dog treat or something you may have picked up at Costco.
Very nice. And if you're having a hard time reading that little flyer there, you know, you can always call the SPCA and ask them specifically what items they are looking for. And we want to make sure that we get Puddles a forever loving home. So we hope that you will also make that call to the SPCA and say, hey, I'm looking for that pet and I love Puddles and I want to bring her home. So again, just call the SPCA and ask if Puddles is available. Thank you so much, Brian.
Thanks,
for coming
Kevin.
in. And Puddles will get you home.